Guys, today I'm staying with my son Eden at home. He's a little bit sick, so I'm here with him. I still have plans for you. Let me tell you what they are. We are in our World Religions unit, and this is what I have in mind for you. Before I tell you, I want to remind you that we have a new responsibility here. It is forbidden to use in my class, even when I'm not there, the words I do not understand or other synonyms, which are I don't know, etc. etc. You're very much encouraged to ask specific questions. Today, where I am not in class, you may send me mails and you have a forum to use to ask question and answer to your friends and discuss learning. These are the two options for today. Either you work on the Bhagavad Gita, the sacred text of Hinduism, or you work on the Analects of Confucius, which is the sacred text for Confucianism. You choose only one of these two options. Now let me explain it one by one. The Bhagavad Gita is this version of the Bhagavad Gita is a very simple one. It is designed for children. The lexile is a simple one, and it's very easy to understand. It is a kind of conversation between two persons, Jai and his grandma. From here, the grandma starts explaining the Bhagavad Gita to her son. It is a war between two groups of gods. You'll see, it's a pretty exciting story. I want you to read, please, until the end of page 8. Right, a little bit long. End of page 8 ends here. They just say one more thing here in page 9 and you're done. First option, you work on this text. While reading, what I want you to do is to illustrate the main events of the story of the Bhagavad Gita. Not the story of Jai and the grandmother, but Bhagavad Gita, the war between the gods, etc. etc. Now you can do it in a few ways. You can choose to draw, to paint, or to make a collage. If you are making a collage, you choose pictures you find online and you collage them to explain, to illustrate the scene that you are reading. Don't forget to give a title to each scene that you are illustrating. No matter the method you choose to illustrate, you give a title to each scene that you are illustrating. After you're done with that, please compare and contrast this text to the text of the Buddha. You have all read the writings of the Buddha, the teachings of the Buddha. Please compare this Bhagavad Gita, the text of the Hinduism, to the text of Buddhism, the teachings of the Buddha. Please pay attention to values. Different values are spotlighted, different values are brought to light, are prioritized. Please compare and contrast the text and pay special attention to the values. This was option number 1, Hinduism. Option number 2 is Confucianism. I want you to read the Analects of Confucius. First thing I want you to do is to define the words that you don't understand in a comment, exactly like we did in the Torah. You will find that the lexile level in the Analects is very high. This is a short text, only one page, as you will see, but a very condensed one. In one page, it says a lot. So please, first, you define the difficult words. Then, please join our discussion about this text. This link will take you to this page. We have a forum here, and in the forum, I want us to discuss the main question of this text. Is it not pleasant to learn with constant perseverance and application? And it continues, please, first you write your opinion. What do you think? Don't forget to explain. Then, I want your opinion. Do you think it's a religious text? If it is, it's probably different than one that you know. If it's not, I want the reason. Both cases, I want you to explain. Please note that a yes and no question is far better than yes or no. Right? Yes and no is a better answer. The third and last thing I want you to do in this page is to respectfully reply to at least 3 of your peers' comments. As you'll see, some of your friends already have created or posted their replies, their answers, please comment, respectfully comment on their reply. Right? This is a discussion. Now, after you're done with our little discussion, please compare and contrast the text of the Analects with another religious text that you know. Now, by another religious text that you know, I mean the ones that we have discussed during this journey in faith. The Torah, the Quran, the New Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, and that's that. I hope to see you tomorrow in class. Please choose just one of these two, and tomorrow in class I will want to see what you have accomplished. See you tomorrow, guys.